the show. Microphone check, rhythm and vibe. Straight as an arrow, keeping it live. Stalling is balling, Mike's in control.
Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. Oh, I make good cornbread. I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
Okay.
I will make sure you are fed.
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Represent the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown.
Hello and welcome everybody to episode 48 of Late and Gay with the GCA. Get down there, honky. I am your host, Mo Zamboni, and I'm joined here by my esteemed panel, most on camera. Thank you for joining us. We're almost a year in. We got 4 more weeks and episode 52, dude. That's crazy. It just felt like we started yesterday. But thanks for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's intro the rest of the panel. ABF, how goes the battle, sir?
It goes pretty well. Just finished off a stream, sent a bunch of people over here to Late and Gay.
All right, sounds great. And we got Hoodie D from a apparently undisclosed location. Apparently he's getting treatment for something. I don't know.
It's like a really shitty
Hey
hotel.
everybody, hope you guys are all hanging out, having a good day. I was out with the German on the weekend and his straight Russian friend. We took 2 stand-up paddleboards and we tied them together and we put an engine on the back and we hit the Gulf of America. It was really nice until we went back and I got attacked by all these bugs because it was a swamp. So I'm kind of upset at the German right now, but other than that, I'm doing good.
All right, right on.
What a
And-
story.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Sounds like fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah,
Awesome.
shout out to the German.
Enjoy it while you can, young androgynously racial person. All right. Next up, we have, after a few weeks absence, we're happy to have her back. It is Nomi Without You. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good. Yeah, so during my medical leave, today was my first time walking without help. So I decided to go to the park, eat some sushi, hang out with some ducks. It was a pretty good day. And then also along with that, before I left, there was a package waiting for me at the door addressed to me. I don't remember ordering anything. So I opened it. And it was probably the greatest late birthday gift I could ever get in my life. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Like, prepare yourself. I had to wear it when I went to go hang out with the ducks.
Let's go.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. You don't
Is
know
he
how-
with a bunch of puppies? Is he with a bunch of dogs?
Yeah, so that's his dog Brisket.
Oh.
God, she knows his dog's name.
You know the dog's name.
Well, because he's a Texan man. I'm so in love with him. So
No, every
why-
Texan-
how can you not fall in love with a Texan man who has named his dog Brisket?
Brisket.
I'm not worried about
So-
the dogs. What's going on with that tip comment though? Like, that what did she say? Just the tip? Like, I'm interested. What's going on?
So I'm from the El Paso, Texas area. So, it's just the tip of Texas.
Wait, nobody else in Texas refers to it as that.
That was so
Number one.
anticlimactic, man. I just.
Actually, there's some stores in El Paso that does say that, like, just the tip. So yeah, that's why you say it. It's like, I'm from the tip.
If I say what I've heard about El Paso, you might get upset. So I'm just gonna say it's El Paso.
I mean, I'm from El Paso. Nothing upsets me.
That's
That's the thing. That's the thing. We don't care. So
That was a terrible place.
you're not wrong. So anything you say, anything about El Paso, it's not gonna get me offended. I'm like, yep, you're right.
Okay, cool. That place is a shithole. I hate El Paso. Okay, I was only there for like a week, and I was like, God, this place sucks. Like, what they only have like one fucking Chili's or something like that. I'm like, God, this place is
This
terrible.
nigga complaining about Chili?
They said Chili's.
Not the Chili's. Hey, actually, man, if anyone wants to sponsor Chili's, if you want to sponsor me, I am a huge sucker for the triple dippers. That's all I eat when I go to Chili's.
Yeah, me too. Triple dipper with the spicy mozzarella. The ones that they just had. Oh,
the thick brick of mozzarella sticks, and then the
real
Southwest
thick
egg
ones.
rolls.
Thick brick, huh?
And
yeah, they're real cheesy and thick, and you pull them
Oh, I
apart.
can see how tonight's gonna go.
Yeah, you know what? Now I'm inspired. I'm gonna go eat at Chili's on Friday after I get paid. So I can just do an ASMR video of just pulling apart the mozzarella cheese and just eat it with the marinara sauce, and then along with my chicken dippers and my Southwest egg rolls.
All right, I think we got the chat summarily riled up. So let's get on to the rest of the panel here before we talk about shitty cities and tasty treats. So next up, to cleanse your palate from all of that diversity, we have Hayden Wayne.
Yes. Hello. Sorry, I had to step away there for a second. Somebody just rang my doorbell for the first time in like 12 months, and
you're like, what the hell is that?
Gave me a heart attack. I went running downstairs, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, it was UPS." I was like, "That scared the shit out of me." She was like, "Me too. I never hear that sound anymore." Hello. Happy to be here. Happy to have Atreus and Kato on tonight. And for the update, I have now hit 89 hours in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Whoa.
So yeah, the game is a grind if you're doing all the side quests, and it is a lot of fun. Because I'm not having the bugs some people are having, but that's what I've been up to.
All right. Awesome. What do you think about Chili's?
I fucking hate Chili's.
I'm with you, Hayden.
All right. So
except for the bar. Just go for drinks.
Yeah, the bar. Whatever they used to have, the $1 margaritas, yeah. It was fine.
Yeah.
But otherwise, avoid.
That was fine.
Next up, we have Yo Pops, the
What's
DJ
going on?
master, the master of ceremonies. How goes it?
Just chilling, doing good.
Good. Glad to hear it. I was very Nagrinlawalistic of you. So
I got nothing to say.
Quit stealing my intros.
It's a ghost. Holy shit. You look like a ghost, dude.
I'm white. I don't know what do you want me to do?
Like really white.
It's winter.
But you don't want to fucking talk about being a ghost, man. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you got like that soft white lighting.
Shut up, Casper.
Fucking our group, dude.
Should get a black light, maybe fit in more around here.
I'm just glad I'm not the whitest one here. So, anyways, go ahead, Nagrinal.
I'm stoked to have Kata and Atreus here, man. These guys, New Black Street, probably the funniest show on YouTube right now. Like, dead ass. Every time I'm in there, fucking dying. Oh, and we're gonna need a brick check. We need a brick check in the chat for Kata. If you're bricked up in the chat right now, drop those.
I would hope not.
Notes.
There's a lot of men on here.
Up right now.
Yeah, it's 99% men in our chat, but you got to be a guy to be bricked up. So
that is true.
Depends on what side of the internet you're on, I guess.
So maybe he can help me explain that. I'm old and I'm white. It's not a good combination. I don't know. I have no idea what bricked means, but
Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're 10 minutes in. He can talk. He's good. But first time on our show. It's not the first time I watched him. I have fun watching both these guys. But Kata, what's up, man? Thanks for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
What's up, man? It's fine, you know. I was supposed to be recording a video after the stream earlier, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I gotta edit some stuff. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta stream in like an hour. I was like, oh. and then the baby walks in and I had to close the door because she's been busting through the door. So it's been great. It's been a great hump day. It's been fine. I don't know if you can hear it on my voice. I am tired. And I went to the gym this morning, so I'm extra tired.
Good on you.
Nice.
Yeah.
I ain't never met a nigga that be so tired after doing absolutely nothing. No fucking way, bro. This nigga be killing me, bro.
Sorry, man.
This nigga be I went to the gym. Nigga, you went there and you did arms, no legs.
Oh man,
nothing
you
else,
called you
no
out.
cardio.
I actually did legs today. Sure did.
Oh no.
I didn't.
Nah, I ain't got no room to talk
bench.
shit. You can get my big ass in the goddamn gym.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
in
make
that
me start
tomorrow.
flexing up in here. You know
I'll be in
what I
that
mean?
motherfucker tomorrow. But yeah,
We got Nomi in here, so be careful.
shout out to
Atreus, what's up,
shout
my
out
man?
to the lesser half of New Black Street.
Yeah, you. My bad. Man, that's
whatever.
tough.
Yeah,
I don't know why you
whatever.
would say. I don't know why
Yeah.
you would do yourself like that, man. Come on, you gotta
Yeah, whatever.
speak positive affirmations and shit and all that.
My name is Atreus. I'm the Griff God. This is my first time over here. You know, he has less energy, but I don't. You know, I'm always bringing the New Black Street energy no matter where I go because I hold up that standard like him. Ow, my back.
Okay.
Anyway,
Did you hold up a washcloth to the back of your neck today or not? All right, did you do that? Because I don't think you did. I can see it from here.
Oh,
It's stinking.
says niggas who suck toes. That's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna
There's
be
a
that
lady
time.
present. All right,
But yeah,
there's a
though,
lady
so,
present.
you know, I'm a professional shit talker, and you know, we're gonna be talking a lot of shit tonight. So
Here we go.
All
pause
right,
on
all
that.
right, all
Pause
right.
on that. Super pause on that.
So I got to know before we get into it. I know I saw people's reactions. I literally don't know what it means. You gotta educate me. I'm a white boy that grew up in the Midwest and don't know much about anything. What is bricked?
It could mean a lot of things.
But yeah, it has varying
Specific
reasons. Like, you
meaning
know,
in
like
this
there's somewhere it's like, oh, it's too cold outside, it's brick outside. I don't know where that came from.
Right.
But
I
it's
don't
like,
even know
yeah,
why he's throwing all. I don't even know why he's throwing all of that in there. It means you're hard, man.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
all I
like,
need.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like fucking. You know, like,
Oh,
ready
all
to go.
right.
You're getting me bricked up right now.
Never heard that before in my life.
That or you got a bunch of fucking.
I
teeth.
hadn't heard it until I watched.
You've only
New
heard of
Black
the
Street.
tip, and the
Yeah,
tip
you have
hardly
to
ever
watch
gets
New
off.
Black Street to get in on all this new information.
All right, Griff.
yes, because you know
Yeah,
bricks
when I
are
heard you
hard.
say that earlier, I was like, we're gonna need a sus meter.
I've been married almost 20 years. Bricked obviously would never be in my lexicon, so it's okay.
That sounds like she stopped the
Time
sex
stop.
immediately after the honeymoon.
No.
Time stops.
But okay. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Being in my mid 40s, I bricked every
Hey,
day.
it works for that too. It can work for that too. I
Hey,
mean,
no. But seriously though, pause, like super pause. For a 40-year-old, you don't lay out bad. You know what I'm saying?
I-
Nah, man. What?
Pause. You know
He
what I'm
said, "Hey,
saying?
no, ain't no homo, but you look pretty attractive. You want to go to Chili's?"
I
Like,
didn't say- I didn't say-
You can catch me there at the bar top, just down in a margarita with my triple dipper.
let's go.
Hey.
All right, that is the last time you mentioned triple dipper.
Oh,
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, man,
I'm
that's
an
good.
American. I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
I got. Do
Jesus.
I get Atreus bricked on this stream? Is that I use that right?
No, do not
No.
say that.
Chat,
No.
chat, fellas, let's go.
Yeah,
I would
I'm not
hope
here to
not.
judge. I'm not here to judge. It's
I'm
2025.
judging. I'm
All right.
judging hard.
Yeah, we're all joking.
So
Sorry, go
okay, so that was something. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it, and it's gonna go out of the lexicon next 2 weeks because I'm gonna use it too much. I'm an old white man, so I'm gonna kill it.
No.
That's what we do. We get the bad words out of the lexicon.
The interesting thing about that, I don't think that came from black people. Kato, what do you think?
I think that came from like up north somewhere.
But it went. I don't think. I never heard a black person in my life say anything about being.
Why is it that the first time I heard it was on New Black Street?
Because
Well,
we
'cause
heard it from niggas in the
I heard
chat.
it from somebody else, and then But you know what?
It's America. We don't know where anything comes from anymore.
I think it
except
came
the
from Gen
N-word.
Z. I think the first
I
time I
think
ever
so.
heard it was Gen Z saying
Yeah,
shit.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that. But which race though?
That
Who knows? This,
It was probably the-
Who
it was-
made
you know
up the
what?
They're
race?
not race
it
anymore.
was
You
probably
know,
white people.
It was
Could be
probably the
Australians.
whites.
It was probably
Australian people be making
very-
up a
they're
lot
very-
of.
white people make up some stupid words to try to put into the lexicon, and sometimes with Gen Z, it's working.
oh.
Hey, I don't know that what's that? Who gives a rat's ass? Hey, y'all cooked with that one. Y'all cooked with that one.
Still use that. I mean, that's a classic. That's a
Yeah,
fucking
I haven't
classic.
heard-
You
I haven't heard that in a while.
Classic, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Come on.
better than skating on thin ice.
Yeah, skating on that. Yeah. Yeah, the first
Better
dude that
than-
said that
better than
he was probably like,
skating
all right,
on-
man, you're skating on thin ice. Ooh, goddamn, hold
Yeah.
on. Oh.
Wrote it in the book real quick. You know, the little book. Down.
Better
She
than
said, hey,
skating
did y'all
on
hear
black
that?
ice.
Give me some. Yeah. Hey, I'm keeping that. Yeah,
Well, before we go into the first article, let's check in with the cool kids who are the bee's knees tonight. We got 2 super chats out here. Thank you for the support. We have that's right. We got to throw it to Yo Pops, my man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we just got a Corn Boy, $1.99 super sticker. Hey, what's going on, Corn Boy? Thank you for support, man. Was it thumbs up?
Yep,
No
always
thumbs
a
up.
thumbs up. Always a thumbs up.
That's
Is he flicking you off in his profile picture?
It doesn't matter.
Maybe that's about his style. I'd say so. I'll give it to him. So
Shout out Corn Boy.
Yeah, Corn Boy.
Corn
he's
Boy.
awesome. And then we have Isaac.
Isaac 556 by 45 becomes a new member. What's going on, Isaac? How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Becoming a member.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Chronicling Mayhem. Sophie, how you doing, girl? To Peruvian. Stop. Now Mo's gonna want to taste bricks. Okay, all right.
Man, we need to region lock this damn stream.
Yeah.
What is that currency? The hell is that? PN?
It's Peruvian soles.
Ah,
And the funniest thing is that she said in chat, Mo, that even she knew what it meant. So even in Peru, they know what bricked up means.
Oh, look at that.
Spanish people are to blame.
Damn. Damn, international.
Hey, whatever. I am blissfully unaware of what people say nowadays. I still say lit and weak sauce. All right. I ducked out about 15 years ago.
I remember weak
I
sauce.
don't give a shit.
Dude, weak sauce is fucking
weak sauce
awesome,
is way
dude.
before
Weak sauce
lit.
is fucking based, bro.
I still
You
use
said
sauce.
weak sauce? What is this, 2002?
It is for me.
Whoa,
It is for me.
Oh,
Weak
motherfucker
sauce,
said
man,
weak
that
sauce.
was shit.
Next thing you know, he's gonna say, all right, pal.
All right, pal.
Listen here, pal.
Your buddy, pal.
All right, buddy. All right.
And I'm not your pal,
Bucko.
buddy.
I'm not your buddy,
Not
guy.
your buddy, friend.
Not your friend, buddy.
Oh.
All right. Let's get into the first article. Actually, I thought Chili's was the first article. Apparently, it's not. Chili's bricked, and then we have. I was able to get this with much consternation. Hopefully, this is the right one. Apparently, this is actually going to be true. I'm going to throw it to the panel here in a little bit, but according to puck.news, a bastion of news that gets all of about 13 likes on this story, but everybody ran with it for some reason. But apparently there's some truth to it. Kathleen Kennedy is going to step down at Lucasfilm. I don't believe it.
This
Like
is literally
someday-
preaching to the choir. Like we've heard this how many times for 5 years,
Yep.
and nothing's changed. So this is just falling on deaf ears now. Because it's the same song and dance that they've been pushing out for a while.
The only difference is for some reason everyone picked it up this time because every time it's legitimately a possibility, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't know why we would give Puck any credence in this story.
Because
We
they've
don't
got
know.
no story right about her before. That's why.
Story.
Say what happened? We got ducked out
Oh,
there. What was
I
that?
forgot what story it was. I think it had something to do about there was another story that they broke. I want to say last year. There was a lot of speculation on her wanting to leave on a good note. So we had already been prepping, like they had already been, and that was verified. No one came out and disputed that. Now I did see something today where somebody was saying that's just speculation. So there's that. But like
Yeah.
Puck had got a story on her correct before, and so everybody's running with wet.
But
wet
can you
Puck.
say it's correct if nobody just came out and argued against it and they just let it die because all it was saying was, oh, Kathleen Kennedy wants a win before she leaves, and then nobody disputed that?
Well, I'm only going based on the fact that, you know, if we're talking about journalism, that everyone picked it up. So I'm assuming that everyone who reported on it did their due diligence. And I'm talking about mainstream outlets. I'm not talking about, like, if this was just something that YouTubers and quote unquote insiders were spreading, then I'd hold my breath. But there's only two stories that I know that were reported, at least with Kathleen Kennedy, as that was actually widespread news, major outlets, was that she wanted to leave on a high note, and that this story, because I mean, when you got Forbes and you know, all of the major outlets reporting about it, I mean, hopefully y'all did y'all due diligence. Most of the time, they always, you know, get their stories from one another. So if Puck is wrong about it, then good luck to them, because they're already not a major outlet. So to get that wrong would be terrible. But they're all going based on the fact that they got a story about her correct before. So apparently they have some type of inside source to the situation.
So, like, that's interesting. Let me read the first part of the article here, just so we drop it in the street. But it's happening after years of speculation and polite urging from observers like me. Kathleen Kennedy has informed Disney, as well as friends and associates, that she will exit Lucasfilm president by the end of the year, per 3 sources. Disney and Kennedy's personal publicist declined to comment. Now, I've heard that they did comment and said that she's not. Am I wrong about that? Like, I've heard that after the fact from this article.
I think it was on CNN, right? I said that.
CNN,
I heard it was a source closer to Kathleen Kennedy or something like that.
No, see, that's the issue with anonymous sources. Like, it's good to have anonymous sources in journalism and all that, but how many times can you cite anonymous sources, be wrong, and then think anonymous sources is still going to hold up as you know, an actual backing to the story you're presenting?
Hasn't most like anonymous sources already been like fake? Like in recent times, like a lot of articles that use anonymous sources nowadays, it's all like they just use that as to throw out fucking fake you know, info out there.
So they'll use it as cover to cite that another article had put out a story, and they'll say per an anonymous source, which will be another article that had put out a story, and they'll say per anonymous source. They circle and they loop.
Well, that's my point. That's my point. It's like there's no actual source. They're just using it to cover themselves. Is what
it's the primrose staircase, right? It just goes in a circle. It doesn't
And
stop.
then not only that, who really does believe like these tabloids or magazines, whatever publisher this is out there? Because like what I remember, like as a kid reading People magazine about whatever celebrity, and then it always states like a close source to this celebrity. Is like, well, who's the close source? I'm just kind of curious, like, did you talk to their mom, their best friend, their neighbor, their pet groomer? What is it? Because I'm pretty sure a celebrity is not going to tell their pet groomer, like, oh yeah, like I'm leaving, I'm going to go ahead and give up Star Wars because I'm going to go pursue something else. And then also the legal battle with Gina Carano seems to get some steam. I'm pretty sure that did not happen. But that's just my point.
It's just, but here's the thing. It used to be, at least back in the day when you had Tom Brokaw and before we knew Brian Williams was full of shit, they're all full of shit. But they would offer up anonymous sources, but we'd find out after the fact that who they were. Like they were actually legitimately, like they're going into like deal with Al Qaeda, like the one guy that got yeeted like 20 years ago. I can't remember his name. They made a movie about him, but basically they wouldn't give up sources, anything like that. Now it's like it's just a cop out, like because they're not believable. Like anonymous sources are only as believable as a reporter that reports. As we found out, even in our own circles.
Well, I mean, see, my issue with that is it depends on the industry that you're talking about. Because outside of gaming, I mean, I follow other industries, and most of the time, when there's a reputable person that says they have anonymous sources, everybody always questions, oh, who are these anonymous sources? And then the story always comes out to be true. I have not seen any situation. I'm talking separate from gaming, where an anonymous source was cited and then it either just like never came to light or it actually came out to be true. especially when you're talking about sports. Anonymous GM said XYZ, and then it comes out later on that turned out to be true, or they actually said that. In this particular case, when it comes to these anonymous sources, either by a reputable source like Jason Schreier or Jeff Grubb or whatever the case may be, or even you're talking about somebody like Smash JT, it's really that easy to just come out and dispute what these people are saying. You don't even have to do it officially. We have industries that leak out information to fight against information all the time. So if somebody's saying something that is completely untrue, we've seen Disney talk through the media when stuff, Bob Iger has talked through the media before, shutting down rumors. We've seen Kevin Feige do it. We've seen Sony do it, talking through the media. I've seen NFL owners do it, talking through the media. They have ways of shutting down narratives. They just don't do it because then other stuff started happening that might reveal actual truth. So I don't know. I'm not saying that this person is right. I'm not as skeptical as you guys are.
But see, and that's what I was saying about, like, why would they even bother shutting this down? Because basically it's going to come down to she either leaves and she doesn't, and it doesn't matter one way or the other because that's Disney's choice and ultimately Kathleen Kennedy's choice. She's going to leave whenever she decides to leave. That's why I'm skeptical about, or I'm skeptical about it at any point in time at this point, just because we've seen it so much, and either way it doesn't matter. We'll get the news the day that she decides to announce she's going to leave. Other than that, everything seems like speculation to me.
For the same. It's like that. Go ahead.
Even if she does leave, I don't think anything changes. So
there it is.
They're just gonna put someone else up there, whether it's Dave Filoni. I've heard Kevin Feige is another name, but that's look what's happening with Marvel right now. So I don't think that's a good idea either.
I don't think that's. See, a lot of people like to say that. I don't believe that that's like, oh, Kevin Feige made all these decisions. I think that their eyes got too big for their plate, and he got spread really thin with all of these projects. And then you had the influence of all of the activists coming in.
Yes,
100%. When you couple that with less oversight from Kevin Feige because he has too many projects to watch, and then more influence from these Gen Zers coming into the industry, it was just a recipe for disaster. So, I mean, it's still his legacy. So he's gonna have to fight to get it back on track. But that's why you see all these projects getting canceled, because I don't believe for 1 second that he wants to see his legacy go out like it did, like it's about to go out if he don't fix it. I mean, for crying out loud, they had a completely drawn up idea for Daredevil Born Again, and he called to scrap it. He did. And they redid it. And everything that we're hearing and we're seeing about it now sounds like a completely different project than what they had shot before. They had 8 episodes shot, and he decided to scrap it. He said, "This is some bullshit." And they made something completely different.
You want to say something, Kaida?
I forgot. I forgot. Oh no, it's like it's like the Boy You Cry Wolf situation, right? Where it's like, oh, Kathleen Kennedy's leaving. Kathleen Kennedy is leaving. They've been doing that for like damn near 8-9 years or whatever. So it's like at this point, it's like if she leaves, okay, a broken clock is right twice a day. So yeah, you finally got it right. She's finally leaving. So I would be afraid if she puts Mr. Dogman Filoni up there. Instead
you know why you should believe it? Because Ryan Cannell fucking believes it. And that motherfucker's been diffusing Kathleen Kennedy rumors for years. Anytime somebody says she's fired, he comes out with that heated, oh, this motherfucker is lying. You just know if he believe it, it's gotta be true.
Yeah,
but didn't you say the same
when
thing?
You see
where it's like
Geeks and Gamers coming out with the article, like saying it. It's like they're the ones that have been saying like this is not true every time you hear it. And now they're finally saying it. It's like,
but didn't they all say
over anybody else?
If you keep saying it over and over again every year, eventually at some point you'll be right.
Yeah. Eventually,
that's the couching of it. It's like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, you're like, this person's gonna die this year. You're gonna be right at some point. It's just like, but here's the thing that I'm interested in. I want more information on this because he just throws it in here like, but it's like, okay, this is true, and they have the receipts. This is a really good sign because nobody's talking about this. but this is a good sign that they have that this might actually be true, because this is what you do when you're ready to move on to the next phase in your life. Kennedy has been telegraphing her exit lately, selling her and her husband Frank Marshall's Malibu house, offloading art, and talking to friends about working with Frank more. Okay, well, that's very vague, but if there's any truth to that, like, I'd love to know it, because if that was the case, I would believe the rumors a lot more.
I just have a real quick Trump cut USAID.
I just have a real quick question. Did she sell her house before the Malibu fires or after the Malibu fires? Is what I want to know after hearing that.
No, it was before, because I remember, I want to say about a year and a half ago. This was a huge story when people were speculating that she was about to be fired or something like that, because it was something about she had sold her house or something like that. I remember that story, and that's when, like,
there's a while ago.
Hold on. Or she probably knew, because like I do believe like the elitists in LA planned this LA fire. So they're like, hey guys, like just letting you know we're planning this. So if you want to sell your assets in the area, it's best to do that right now so you won't lose any money. So that's just me, because I'm a conspiracy theorist about everything. So here we are, 2026 or 2026, not yet, 2025. But yeah, that the LA fires just started and she has nothing lost. So
I mean, I can't really. I mean, I can't say that's kind of far fetched, but then again, you did have the fires in Hawaii and
Maui.
You saw what happened with that, so it's I can't.
9/11.
Fuck you, Bush. George Bush.
Yeah. Okay. I think we can all get behind that one.
Mm-hmm.
That statement got me bricked.
Oh my god.
We're not doing that right.
Yeah.
Already using it.
Welcome to the GCA, where we teach no new slangs for him to say and just embarrass us all.
Seriously.
No, I saw him taking a drink, and I saw my opening, and I took it.
Yeah,
I actually
choking.
I actually have
saw your opening
some footage.
Oh no,
you ready for this?
What is
I
this?
just want to suck a brick. What it tastes like.
What?
Nice.
I just want to suck a brick. What it tastes like.
Nice.
Someone stuck
Nice.
a brick in there.
No,
Thank you, Isaac.
Appreciate it.
Very nice.
You're the best producer ever, ABF. But
You're welcome.
That's crazy.
I thought that was very untoward how you treated that Trump impersonator recently. You really should have been a lot nicer. But now this is the one I'm excited about, and this is happenstance. Is just how this happened tonight. I want to get into the nitty gritty on this one, because I was big on LawTuber, and I hate anybody in game journalism. You already know where I'm going with this. I'm going to pull up the article here. I want to hear what everybody has to say, including our guests.
Of the brick.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's see it. There we go.
Oh god.
Ew.
Yeah. Ugh. Smash JT attorney Ron Coleman files motion to dismiss Alyssa Mercante defamation lawsuit citing failure to state a claim. So I know there is no lack of love from our guests on this panel for this woman, if you want to call her that.
I don't have an issue with Alyssa Mercante.
I don't even know who this is.
Are you?
I have an issue with
Are
her
you
face.
trying to like?
Who is she?
No,
Alyssa
I don't know
Mercante.
who that is.
I don't know who
Alyssa-
that is. No.
Alyssa Mercante is
He
a
literally does.
journalist that is suing Smash JT for
Former
defamation.
journalist.
Former Kotaku journalist. Because
For
she got
what? Why
fired.
is she suing?
I would
him?
argue she was never a journalist, but there's that.
Because she talked about doing sexual things, and Smash basically quoted it, and that's the defamation that she's suing for.
Oh wow, nice.
Well, if you read the lawsuit, it's pretty much he said mean things about me and I don't like it. That's pretty much all it boils down to. It's frivolous.
The irony in that is like she's the one who said it about herself, and some guy just retweeted it. So,
Yeah.
like, oh, like he said mean things about me. Girl, you're the one who just said it. Like,
Yeah.
then
And-
have self-respect, dude.
I mean, the most telling part about the file to dismiss, and I'm paraphrasing, but Ron Coleman cooked with this statement. He said that, she can't even prove. Not only can she not prove that this was detrimental to her career, or her finances, but she can't even prove that the allegations are false. She can't. And then he put up a screenshot of her talking about how she had sex with a guy for content, to make content. She had sex with a guy at a random guy at a bar, because he made a comment calling somebody fat, and she bet that he would be bad in bed, and so she slept with him to see if he was bad in bed, and then wrote an article about it. And so the simple fact that you would sleep with a man, the fact that you would sleep with a man to prove that because I guess she was trying to say that men who make derogatory comments about a woman's weight are bad in bed. So you slept with him to make a point, and you slept with him so you could write an article, and you expect me to believe that you are above sucking a wee bit of dick for a position at Kotaku? Watch your goddamn mind, girl. Who the hell?
So the joke I made about Hayden, which is what that prior video was, she literally sucked a dick to see what it tastes like. Wow.
So
wow.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the listener content. I'm on her neck. First of all, she should be suing me. I don't know what she's doing with Smash AT. I've been the most disrespectful.
Sue me.
Well, okay, so the thing that Smash JT did to get her attention, I think, is when he started pointing out all the messages that she was sending, trying to get attention from Hassan. And her looking like a total simp, and him putting a video together making it look that way. That was when she started getting really upset.
But see,
with Smash.
well, I mean, yeah, but the fact that was what got her fired. But it wasn't Smash AT that got her fired. It was Destiny.
Yeah,
because
it was
Destiny was the one who brought it up, and it went viral. So I don't understand why she would. And Asmongold talked about it as well. So you got one guy with 1 million subs on YouTube streaming about it. All the people in his chat saw it, and then it went viral. And then Asmongold, 6 million subscribers on YouTube, talked about it. They're the ones that got you fired, not Smash JT. All he did was regurgitate what Destiny had already covered. So this is, this is the very definition of a grift.
I don't even think that got her fired. What got her fired is the fact that company was going under her leadership, and is still going under. They haven't been able to recover.
Well, I'm only going based on what she said. She said she was fired because of accusations.
No, remember, she wasn't fired. She said she left on her own accord.
I was just to ask that.
She lied. She tried to jump in front of it, but she said on her own stream that she was fired because of accusations of being an anti-Semite. The word that she used was they allowed her to step down, which means I was fired.
Yeah, she was fired.
So that's what I was just to ask. Like, if something like that she says, like she's anti-Semite or whatever the reason is why she got fired, it's either they told her you have to step down or we're terminating you. But with you, like her getting terminated, she probably wouldn't get a severance or anything. With her getting or leaving, she would probably get unemployment or something. I don't know, just getting benefits. So maybe that's why she's doing it. And now that she probably didn't get any kind of benefits from unemployment, now that she's like, well, shit, I don't have any money. So let me do what I can to get money. So let me just grift on this and just kind of run on a story that doesn't really match the stories of everything that's being reported.
Relevant. Like the problem is Kotaku has not made any money for a long time. So even if she was getting some kind of severance, it would potentially be a percentage of what is expected to be paid out to her for, however long. And it was probably pennies on the dollar to what she thought she was actually going to get, because that company has been running themselves down. They have been losing the faith of anybody who was reading gaming journalism, and that entire audience is shifting over to checking out what authentic people like on YouTube are saying, rather than reading this whole contrived bullshit that we get churnched out of the whole corporate slog that they've been feeding us for years.
But it doesn't even work though, because it's not like she's making money off of any of this stuff. It's
no,
like
she's trying to.
Effect.
No, not anymore. She's not. Not anymore. She's not. I mean, if it was just about money for her, like it's about money and the fact that she hates that so many people are making money off of her name. But if it was just about money for her and engagement, she would have never went private on Twitter. At this point, I believe that she believes that she's going to win this lawsuit.
I think she went private on Twitter because she got caught by Ron Coleman and Smash JT deleting evidence off of Twitter that they had already cataloged.
Well, but she had already been doing that.
Yeah,
so
she
if
was
that was
already doing that.
so if that was the case, she should have went private months ago.
She's not a
Like,
smart
she's a
woman.
smart person. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
She's
like, okay, so if you're gonna look at the list of
Especially if
why
you think she's gonna
she
win.
just, because we all know, just basically, even if you know nothing about law, you're just like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, you're gonna dress like that, because but if you're gonna be on video, or you're gonna be like write articles, you're gonna be a public figure. Like, there's a much higher standard that you have to be held to. It's not, if you're a private citizen and they call you a whore, yeah, you got a case. If you're a public citizen, you're a whore, and you in the official documents where you say I sucked dick, damn it.
Like you did? Like you?
Yeah, you just said
No.
that. For the record,
Said it again.
I'm being
terrible at this YouTube thing.
I really am.
I'm just saying,
You
we
belong
got it
on
in
New
4K.
Blackstreet, I think, because they say a lot of sus things over there.
We
Right,
do
that was-
not.
You literally have a
What
meter
happened?
that goes off every 5 seconds.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
whatever.
Yeah, y'all
Whatever
are just
makes people
making up
happy.
lies.
Bricks in the
So-
chat.
But to go through this, this is the LawTube side, the law side, that I think is really interesting. They just go right through it. The two biggest ones, though, is she sued in a state where this didn't happen. That's retarded. She's a public figure, albeit a meager one. That's retarded. She deleted her tweets. That's retarded. Contradictory statements. I want to get into this. The conflicting narratives about her departure from Kotaku, publicly stating she left voluntarily while her lawsuit reveals she was let go, further harms her credibility. Like that one, I'm kind of like, we all kind of deal with that, like where you leave a job and it's like, okay, we're, that I don't have a problem with. Everything else is right on, but that one, we've all been there, where you're just like, you're not lying, but it's just like it's an amicable separation, and you're just like, okay.
No, I'll be flat out lying. Yeah, I'll be lying.
Fair enough. But the anti-slap one, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
She might have had something for a lawsuit if she'd have stayed at Kotaku and let him fire her, but I don't think the severance payout was what she expected it was going to be. So she started looking at other avenues, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to
Sounds
tell.
like a loser. That's what she sounds like. A loser.
What the
Alright.
fuck, Cody?
Yeah, what?
Why did you type that?
Did you get hacked?
Yo, why is
I
everybody
did not
thinking
type
about
that.
getting bricked up while we talk about Alyssa Mercante of all people?
Gosh.
It wasn't me. I don't
I
know.
don't
who
think
did that.
anybody's focused on her.
Raise your standards, guys.
So your official story is you got hacked, Hoodie?
Yeah, it was not me.
Okay, sure, surely.
It was the German.
Yeah, it was
so-called
the other
German.
guy
Yes.
in the hotel room with him that's under the desk.
Was it the totally straight Russian?
I wish someone is under the desk.
Ew.
Take it easy, Hoodie.
Ew.
Down, boy, down.
Oh my gosh.
So we have what?
I was gonna say if you read that lawsuit, you already knew like there's no way she's gonna win this.
No.
Like, it just looks like a lawsuit made to try to make herself a martyr, if you ask me. That's all it's about. She's trying to make it to where it's like, oh, look at this Gamergate 2 thing. Like, I got sued, I lost my job, I had all these people. She's trying to make herself look like a martyr when all she's doing is making herself look retarded.
I
So,
would
but-
agree with you, but I've seen who her lawyers are who took the case pro bono, and they
Yeah, that
might
too.
be actual retards, and collectively they might have thought that they actually had something going here, and they weren't expecting for Smash JT to be able to afford somebody like Ron fucking Coleman to come in and just fucking slap this down.
Well, yeah, again, it's more of an optics thing, right? Where it's like, yeah, look at my trans lawyers. We took down the chud. Oh shit, he has Ron Coleman.
Yeah.
Like that's probably what it was, you know.
Did you guys go over the anti-slap provision of this case too? Did you guys go over
Oh
that?
no, I looked at that. Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to go into it because there's two things
she's
that
gonna be
basically
fucked.
make this case will never hit the court because of these two.
No, she will be, and she will be liable for any court costs on behalf of the plaintiff or the defendant or whoever on the other
Right.
side. So she could be losing a lot of money. especially if it's that frivolous. I mean, ooh boy,
that's what it's supposed to. It's if it's frivolous, it's basically if you're trying to lawfare somebody, it's so that you get doubly screwed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's literally the law version of whatever bounces. It's a rubber glue. Whatever bounces off me sticks on you. That's literally what it is. It's like you want to start something. Well, you better think long and hard about it. But the big one is she filed the suit in the wrong state like a dumbass. She could have filed it in any state because her articles and everything go through every state. She could have just.
I knew she was dumb, but geez.
Yeah, like the jurisdiction. Yeah, she could have picked anywhere because Smash JT does like articles, streams. There's a lot of like with her, not so much. You know,
might just end up settling this case on the fact that she's like
an idiot,
literally retarded.
Yes,
they deem
like,
her
but
like mentally incompetent to stand trial, so they dismiss it.
They lock her up. They lock her up in a mental institution or some shit.
Well, we don't
have lawyers, man. Like
the lawyers,
seriously.
No, if you look at some of the cases that her lawyers have done before, they were some of the stupidest things, and they lost them all.
it's like, yeah, well, I mean, look at your lawyer. You think somebody like that is in the right mind to get you to win a case? I mean, come on now.
Hey, it's an old joke, but it holds up. What do you call the person who graduated last in law school? A lawyer. So it's like, so it's just like you're not going to get the best and the brightest, especially if she's paying in favors, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, she definitely has a pair of knee pads in the closet, allegedly.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly.
You have to say allegedly, or she's going to sue you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Smart.
Well, you know what? I want her to sue me. So she has a pair of knee pads in the closet.
You need to prove it.
Real life.
Yeah, in Discovery, we'll find out.
Well, don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
I've said so much more egregious shit about this woman, and she won't even acknowledge the two.
She got us blocked. She got us blocked, man.
She don't want to acknowledge them two blacks. You know?
That's all right. You can use it.
Like she was upset about the squirter comment. That came from me.
Yeah.
You're trying to pin that in for me. You're trying to pin that on Smash JT. Like, no, bitch, I'm the one that said you were like the squirter. I'm sorry.
I congratulated her on her award that she won on the Game Awards there. And she never said anything to me.
That's that Xenomorph shit right there. I don't think I want that. I don't want that.
All right, let's go to the super chats, and then we're going to go into secret memer.
Oh no.
Yeah, boy, secret memer, but you got to stick around.
Can we skip it?
I know. Some people gotta leave here shortly, but you got to check out secret memer. It's the best. We got the best. We're
skipping it tonight. We're skipping secret memer tonight.
No. So for the people that have shown their support, we're gonna go through the super chats here. Yo, pops.
Diz the Jizz 47 with the $5 super chat. What's going on, Diz the Jizz? How you doing, man? Here's an old one. It's colder than the well digger's ass in January. Oh, that's an old one. That's a new one for me. So
I heard that one before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then we have,
you never hear anything, and then as soon as you hear it for the first time, you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
And then we have
Atomic
Patriot.
Let's see. They talk about Kathleen leaving because they know Star Wars fans would almost universally love that decision, which is also why it hasn't happened. Also, hail yo.
That's a damn good point.
Not wrong.
But then we got Cornboy, you mad lad.
Cornboy.
Hey. GCA membership. Let's go, Cornboy.
Thank you, brother.
$25. Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
The most aptly named person in the community. He is a corn-fed boy. The dude's huge. Looks like he walked right out of the cornfields, man. He's a problem. So, but thanks for the 5 gifted memberships, Cornboy. We have the most consistent man on the internet. Go ahead.
Graph Web with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Graph Web. For fuck's sakes, #cancel Disney Plus. Let's fucking go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then one more. We have Erwin, who's atoning for his sins.
Nerd Wars, the 1 GCA membership. Let's go, Erwin. Thank you, sir. How you doing, man?
Thank you, Erwin.
I think somebody else.
Yeah,
just
thank you,
dropped
sir.
it
Thank you,
as
sir.
well. Oh wow, the GCA.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this wonderful show.
Who's this? Who's the GCA?
Who is
These guys are gay.
Who the
Happy
fuck
Black
is
History Month. Enjoy your memberships.
Give emotes to people who are bricked up in the chat.
Yeah, there we go.
Lisa. Wow, that's not good.
That is not good, Lisa.
Oh, whoa, Lisa, you got something you need to explain.
That is Larry.
Larry.
He's bricked.
All right. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy. If you get gifted memberships from Cornboy or anybody else, make sure you tell them thanks. Otherwise, we're going into my favorite part of the stream. It is Secret Memer. All right.
Alrighty.
Go.
We got 4 picture memes tonight.
Okay.
Nice. So we can do the YouTube poll.
Thank the Lord.
And we'll go ahead and start with the first one. Shorty Street.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
What the fuck?
I love Atreus' face. It looks so hilarious.
Yeah, what's up?
Why do I gotta be sagging my pants? Why I gotta be sagging the pants?
Well,
Why
because
am I the fat one?
you got one hand up to flip us off.
You're a midget. Kind of built for a midget.
That's crazy.
I told you. They go
I
hard.
should have shared window 1 sec.
I bet Vagabond I made that.
I can believe it.
All right, what are we calling that one?
New Short Street. New Short Street. New Short Street. Honky is New Short Street, not New Shorty Street.
Yeah, unless it's
Shorty Street. Shorty is a whole
You're
different.
right. It is
I know
Short
that.
Street.
Yeah.
I was seeing that as a Y. I'm sorry.
Goddamn cracker.
Sorry. I'll do better.
Do better.
This one I don't quite understand what's happening here.
Who is that?
Is that
Phantom X?
That's
Yep.
Phantom?
I think it's Phantom
Phantom.
X. Anything making fun of Phantom X. All right. I'll call that one the real Phantom X. That one's a bit inside, but I like it.
All right, and then we got this one. Oh man!
Oh God!
So I was on New Black Street, and a couple people started making memes on Twitter about this, and yeah, corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
No, crazy.
That's good. That is good.
Well, what y'all don't understand is he had us at gunpoint, so we didn't have a choice.
But why is he on the bottom? That's my question. Yeah.
Why would I hold you at gunpoint and put myself on the bottom?
Hey man, you're into some weird shit. I don't.
You did put bricks in the chat earlier, ABF.
I did, yeah.
What do you think, chat? There's all kinds of nasty names we can make for this, but I'm coming up blank for something that's appropriate to drop.
The same picture. Just call it the same picture.
I was gonna say black.com.
Oh my gosh.
Black.com.
I think you
Let's
son
go.
of a bitch.
Alec Bottom Feeder. That's crazy.
Oh,
there it is. Bottom feeder. There we go. We got it.
All right. And then
Or-
we got this one.
Is that Kathleen Kennedy with
Mo's face on it.
No, I don't think that's Mo's face. Is that Mo's
Yeah,
face?
that is Mo.
I think it's Mo. Because he found out what it tastes like. That's definitely
What?
Mo.
So he turned into Kathleen Kennedy?
What's
Or
the
what?
lore behind that?
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
a little confused.
We never know
All right.
what way the memes are gonna go.
Or he turned to a stormtrooper, but not a stormtrooper?
No, he so take the image from the last
that's
meme.
kind of what I was thinking. It's like a reverse of that.
Yeah, it's kind of inverted.
Oh,
Well, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that one Mo found out. Ugh. But
it's okay. They probably missed anyway.
It's getting funnier the more I think about it.
shit is gross.
Yeah. Go ahead
All
and
right.
send it. That's the last one.
All right. Here we go.
So we
The poll
got
is out there. You got a minute.
New Short Blackstreet,
You added a word, but okay.
which it looks
New
like
Short
Atreus. Atreus is wearing Velcro shoes, by the way. That's interesting.
Well,
Not with the
We got-
Skechers on, bro.
We got Phantom, who looks stranger with the glasses on. Don't vote for that one.
Don't.
Voter manipulation.
And Mo found out what it tastes like.
What's the last tab?
The last tab was just Mo saying bricked.
Okay.
I had that one ready to go just in case we needed it again, you know.
This is kind of a hard one.
I'm just trying to learn the lingo, y'all.
Wait,
All right,
are
vote,
you
vote, vote.
using Brave?
Yes.
Yeah. Good man. Good man.
Yeah, I'd be
Always use
using
Brave.
Brave for the win. So wasn't what I thought was going to win, but I'm so glad it did. It is the winner is number 3, the Alec Bottom Feeder.
What?
Nice.
By a long shot. It's by 57%. Everybody
The
else
community is turning against me.
I was gonna
That's what
say,
I-
like, let's rename it to Alec Bottom Fan.
That works too.
I voted for that one.
Well,
did
it'll
I.
live in infamy forever because it won. So
Oh, man,
Who
it
was
looks like
that?
that was Isaac. He's already thrown
Alec
crows.
Bottom.
Oh man, that's double pain.
Oh yeah, let me say all these different ones here. Let's see.
Start doing this.
Yep, Isaac was the winner. Let's see. Nerd Slap was the found out what it tastes like. Stormtrooper. Corn Boy did the new Short Street.
Oh, very nice.
that was
thought
pretty
gonna
good.
win.
That was a good one.
Alright.
That was
I thought
a
that was
good
gonna
one.
win.
It got
That is
less love
good.
than I thought. So
And then Phantom X made a meme about himself.
Okay. Well,
The
he's
shit
still
king
the
meme.
he's still the shit meme king. So.
That's actually his name, the
I
shit meme
would've-
game.
I would have thought that was Phantom, but it was a meme about Phantom, so I thought he was disqualified from making a meme about
that
himself.
makes sense because the
always
picture
shows
Good.
the picture that made fun of him had all of the teeth. So obviously that's not Phantom.
That good point.
He's getting too good at the
Phantom
crop
Phantom
tool.
is a good old boy from Georgia. That's all you got to know. So
Phantom, go back to the old way that you cropped stuff.
yes,
It was
Stop
worse,
trying.
and that
Low
was
effort.
The charm.
He must have found a crop tool that does it for him or something.
He's using AI now.
Oh, yeah.
So that was Secret Memer. So each week we we just people throw out their memes and we don't let people know who made it till the end. So
That was a good one.
We get
yeah,
roasted.
Short Street was pretty good. Though.
Yeah,
for
whoever
Corn
made
Boy
that.
especially.
I hope you hit your toe while you're walking to your bed.
That was Corn Boy.
So,
While we're on it, Isaac shared something in the Discord.
oh, did he? Did he?
I didn't see anything there.
Did he? Uh-oh. Take me out.
Sure you didn't.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
All right. Are you actually
You're
gonna pull it up?
one. Okay, I got it. I got it. I had to vet it first.
Oh,
and I'm- That's brutal.
I would have edited it, but I wanted to hear it on stream.
All right.
We
Go
have
ahead
the
and fill
best
air
and the
while I do
worst
this shit.
community.
Yeah. We do.
long
Simultaneous.
does
It's
it
like
take you to
Schrodinger's
share your
retards in our
answer?
community. All right, you fuckers.
Both
You
retarded.
guys can't.
and
You
not
guys can't let
retarded.
anything I say go by, can you?
No,
Mm-mm.
you keep saying things like
Are you still pulling it up?
I am. I have to.
Oh
I
my
have to-
god.
you shut your damn mouth. Yeah, I'm not the one that's not filling the dead air. All right, I'm trying to pull it up.
God, he's like Gary.
All right, here we go.
It's like he's solving a math problem.
It kind of is.
Mo was ready to go to bed at 8 p.m. when
I sucked dick. Thanks. I hope it was worth it for everybody.
What are you saying all these things?
he just says them all the time.
I was
every
courting
day.
a court case. I was courting a court case. All right.
Sucking
He
dick?
says-
Well, what
You were
court case?
courting
How about
something
sucking
for real.
dick?
What kind of court case? Why were you?
it was
see,
cut
man,
so
yeah.
badly too. It was like, oh, my God.
I need to find this court case.
I think we need an encore, like Erwin said. I think we need an encore. I didn't really
I
see it
don't
the
have
first
my
time.
Nope. Sorry, you get nothing like it. All right, so real quick.
That'll be $5.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm telling you, I thought Ryan on your guys' stream had it bad. That's shit. I'm catching it. Ryan reality based, the dollar store Phil Collins.
Mm.
That's a first.
Oh, he knows. I already called him that once, but yeah, exactly. So, real quick, before we get into the next story, I don't know if I'll have much time. We're going to talk about.
I should have said more.
Yeah, of course.
All right, fine.
I'll pull it up this time since it takes
Okay,
20 minutes to pull something up.
A 20. We've got to do like a 20. Make it most while.
You got to start low. Wean them into
Maybe.
brainwash them.
Bo was ready to go to bed at 8 p.m. when
I sucked dick. You know.
There you go, Erwin. Was that your $5 worth right there? Did you enjoy it? Hope you enjoyed it. Now,
Gotta
Mo,
find the context.
This is
man.
also why I lowballed it, because I wanted to see it too.
Gotta find the context for that. That's fucking crazy.
It was just earlier. It was when I was talking about it was when we were talking about the court case. I quoted Delissa Mercante's tweet.
Oh, this is just now. Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, it was just now.
Isaac's
fast.
Isaac is fast. You do not want Isaac in your chat watching.
Damn, he's fast as fuck.
Yeah, he's quick.
Lord.
Hey Isaac, do you want to make shorts for New Blackstreet?
Oh, look at
I
that.
was telling him the whole show is clip.
Golly.
Good job, Isaac.
It's like he wants it. I don't. I was trying to put like the truth of the court case into the YouTubes. Man, fuck y'all. All right. So we got about let's see. We're gonna go into the next story, but first, Atreus, if it's okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through the next story quick enough, but I know you gotta get going soon. But dude, absolute pleasure having you on. If you got anything to plug, please let us know.
Oh, I mean, nothing to plug.
Bullshit.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to plug. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here talking shit as normal. You know, about the stuff that's going on in the entertainment industry. Other than that, you know, not much to say. You know, as far as plugging goes, I don't like really plugging myself on other people's platform. I know everybody else does it. I'm no shade in anybody else. I just don't like, you know, I just don't like doing it.
You don't like to plug yourself?
No.
Trace, why does it say your account is suspended on X?
Nah.
I'm fucking serious. I just clicked on my own link because sometimes they're
you gotta put an underscore after that. That's a.
Is it a different? Oh, okay, it's a different.
Yeah, it's GriftGod underscore.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I've got to make you work for it. Yeah.
Why does Third World say Atreus hates us? Why would you say that?
Because he's a white man, and he's like apparently he's purportedly partially Asian, which is the jury's out on that one. But
I knew it.
Yeah, he's white and white adjacent all at the same time. Plug us.
And then he says plug us. All right, that is okay.
Yeah, somebody take away his drink.
Hopefully, I can come on another time where I don't have a stream immediately afterwards. So, yeah, so we can hang out some more.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, it was totally fun having you on, man. And you even got a meme of yourself while you were in here, so that's always nice. So, but it was a pleasure, man. Like, I'll plug for you. If you want to have a damn good time, check out Saturday Night Hypnosis. It's amazing. It's incredible. You get to see the most diverse panel, and usually it's Ryan catching most of the shit, which is okay with me. But it's super fun. What is it? 8 p.m. Eastern? Am I mistaken on that, or is it 7 p.m. Eastern?
Is it 7?
I don't know. He seems to like move it around a little bit, but
I think
go
it's
check
8.
out.
It might be 8.
Go ahead, check out Hypnotic's channel. His live stream on the weekend, the Saturday night stream. Awesome. Really enjoy it. It was a pleasure having you on, Atreus, and we'll see you on the next one, man. We'd love to have you on again.
All right, man. Y'all be safe out here in these YouTube streets.
Later, brother.
You too, brother.
Bye. Have a good evening.
All right, Kata, you are the guest of honor now. Right in the middle.
Did guys see what Isaac said in chat?
What? These colored fellas are really all right. Well, you're getting banned, you racist piece of shit.
You still want him to make clips for you, Kata?
Yeah, it's lost job.
Yeah, that was
I got
that
to
was
ban him for a
actually
legit reason.
that was actually a qualifier, and it worked.
Wow!
All right, there we go. We'll show it.
Isaac passed the test.
There we go.
And you got vetted by the other colored fella in the chat. You got Ronan the Crusader. He's a little lighter shade, but yeah.
Oh, he's another darky. That's
No.
cool.
He's Colombian. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. Never mind.
If I'm right, I think I am, but chances are I'm probably not. But yeah, no. So let's go on to the next story here. This one was interesting. I'd never seen this. I haven't seen this in a long, long time. I can't even think of the most recent example of this. This is when they used to print complete games on CDs and stuff. One less brick on the panel. It is the month early physical release of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I don't know how you fucked this up this bad, besides the intern that was supposed to call and tell the warehouse, do not ship in February, like we previously told you to. Somebody didn't call and have stuff shipped, because this is bad.
Dude, I thought it was bullshit. I thought a lot of it was fake, even though the physical copies looked real, but you're like, there's no way. There's a certain level of stupid that you wouldn't even put on like even your worst enemy. And you're like
out physical copies of the game.
Yes.
A month early.
My brother works
original release date,
oh,
right?
What was that, Kata?
My brother works at Walmart. They have some.
Oh yeah.
So they were originally supposed to be ready in November. Then they pushed it back to February. Then they pushed it back to March. But like I said, it seems like somebody didn't tell the distributors don't ship it in February, because there's been quite a few copies that have apparently gone out and gone on sale whenever people weren't paying attention, and then they were popping up all over eBay and everywhere and getting taken down.
I've seen about an hour of gameplay, yeah. So
where'd you watch it at?
I can't disclose for
okay. I got you.
But
because I was gonna say you're not allowed to like show that on streams anywhere, so you're probably gonna have to go to some weird like clip website to go watch it or something.
Yeah, somebody was streaming it for a while, and then they just recorded it, and they've been uploading it over the week. And yeah, I stopped watching because I don't want spoilers. Because yeah, I'm gonna be playing it, but
well, here's something that gets shipped out that's really useful. Raider with 10 GCA membership. Raider. No. My man. Thank you very much. By the way, if you ever get a chance to meet him in person at the meetups, amazing dude. Like really nice. Really nice dude. And he gives you ask him why he doesn't send like text into super chats. You'll get a really interesting answer. He's pretty funny. So I don't want to spoil it. If you get a chance to talk to him, ask him, because he's
both
the man.
of the group pictures that we took. He was like doing something completely else, like different.
Oh, he's awesome. No, he's a cool dude. Definitely a fun hang. So thank you very, very much for the 10 gifted memberships, dude. That's awesome. And always a pleasure having you in chat. And I hope to see you in Vegas or at the next meetup, whenever you show up, man. You're a real one.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
So on this story, Grum's in the last sentence there, going to be interesting to compare the leaked copy to the day one patch.
Yes.
So that is going to be very interesting, because we're getting a very raw, cut, which was supposed to be released. This isn't even supposed to be released right now. So
right. Presumably, they had made some changes before printing that they would have made for the February release. So some things could be changed from what we were originally going to see in November. However, there's also the, immense speculation that they've cut out a lot of the Yasuke being mandatory stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if this new patch actually has some of that. I'd be willing to listen to somebody who has played this unpatched copy of the game to just figure out how much it is mandatory versus how much is removed after we get to March 20th.
From one of the people that beforehand, like when the first delay happened, like I had somebody reach out to me They were like, yeah, like they're gonna try to draw back on Yasuke's like inclusion, and they're gonna try to make you have more player choice with who you can play as. And most of the stuff that you could see, that's obviously the way that they're going. And from one person that was playing the game, it was like a whole Reddit thread. And he was like, yeah, he played the game for 8 hours and he didn't switch back to Yasuke since like the prologue or whatever, since like the beginning. So he played like 8 hours as Naoe, and he didn't get the choice to switch back to Yasuke.
Interesting.
Wow, that's crazy.
So this is something that nobody's brought up, but is related to recent news with Sony. There was when Sony got shut down for a day or two or whenever that was, they said you couldn't even install a game because it needed to ping the server. How the hell did this game not ping the server? That's my question. Usually games will ping for the day one update or something like that.
Well, maybe it did ping, but there's nothing answering back.
There's no update yet. For
No. But there's people that said they could not install because it did not receive a ping back from the server. That's my thing. Wouldn't you think? With
maybe
how
spoof it.
Yeah, or maybe those maybe they realized that there was an issue early on, and that's why only some people actually got to play it, and maybe that's why a bunch of them went up on eBay. Right? They couldn't ping the server and download it early, so maybe they just decided they'd try to sell it because remember these prices were only $80 and the game's already 70.
But here's my thing: if I had there's so much tumult in developing this game, I would make it ping the server on an install just to make sure it gets all the updates, so you don't get the worst experience ever. I know there's games like Stellar Blade and stuff where they didn't do that because it was pretty much a fully developed game that needed no patches for like bugs and stuff like that. But if I had a game I had to delay 3 times, I'd be like, I want to make sure that whenever this gets installed, you can't play it. And I'm not saying I would like to do that. I would saying I would do that.
Mo, keep in mind, this game just shipped a month early. We are not dealing with an adequate level of competence here.
True.
Well said.
Well, I'm just if your like PlayStation was offline, unplugged from the internet, won't the game still install?
I believe so. That's what I did with Stellar Blade and stuff.
But no, that's what I'm saying.
It depends on the game. Some of them you need to install and then download. Some of them you could just download.
That's what I'm saying. It will install right from the disc, and you can play it offline.
But here's the thing: this is a gold copy of a disc. This went to press and got pressed and got into the full retail packaging. This was.
I was going to ask: is this any digital copies of this went out?
No.
Okay, so this is strictly physical copies. Okay.
Yep. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like you would want that as a failsafe. You want it. It's not that hard. You just
There's
say
nothing they can do about
you have to connect to the server.
Game off the internet. Oh, fine.
Reason why I have old games from games from 15 years ago, I can't install them.
Yeah, but again,
the server.
Like what I did with Stellar Blade. Once I got the disc, I just disconnected my PlayStation from the internet, turned off all updates, turned everything off, put the game in, and installed the game from the disc. So to change that after it's already been pressed into the disc is a bit different than, say, going back in and saying, okay, it requires a server ping. Because then you're requiring online play to happen. And I don't think they want to do that whenever they're trying to maximize their sales of the game.
Especially when the game has no multiplayer features.
Yeah, it's a single player game. Yeah.
But you hear what I'm saying? It's like a stopgap for the issue. It's like, okay, with as many issues as they had, so much is writing on the line. You'd want it to make sure that it gets all the updates, especially if you're changing the story. You know, like there's going to be last minute. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying what's the lesser evil? Having to force an update or to send it without an update.
Well, maybe that'll be press.
There will be an update. It's just like they have to wait for the day one patch, which is when's the game come out? March.
It comes out the exact day that Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, March 20th.
This game?
Yasuke Simulator.
The Yasuke Simulator.
Yes.
This looks great.
So, little shameless plug. I'm doing a 24-hour stream for AC Shadows when it comes out.
Nice.
But
nice
I'm gonna have a donation goal. When I hit it, I'm gonna stop playing that and play Yasuke Simulator. So that's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Look, this man picked up a Barrett cow. He has a car.
Yeah, it's in the description. They say it's the most historically accurate.
Well, look at the developer. History accurate developers.
Yeah.
That's probably the best part.
You know, this is like one guy, like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna capitalize on this.
Mm-hmm.
As well, he should. He's gonna make a lot of bank, dude. Like
He is.
every streamer I've
I
been
know a
following
lot
has
of
been like
people
wish
have this
listed
wish
right
listed.
now.
Yeah, wishlist it. We
Oh,
need
I
to get it
already-
up there in the top 100 wishlist games.
Yep.
We do.
See if I can find it right now.
Yeah, it looks like
If,
fun. If
that
it's $5,
happens, that'll be the
absolutely.
nail in the coffin for Ubisoft. 100%.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I would.
A lot of
love
people
that.
are like,
I would love
they're
it.
like, check the stream charts, right? When like because they release at the same time, who's got the most concurrent players? That's what I want to know.
Yep.
Yeah, I know some people in the community have said, or the fellowship have said that, but I if you had to put money down, people on the panel, do you think that it would a Yasuke simulator would beat?
Yes.
So-
With
I
all
don't
the
know.
bad press that it's
I
had,
don't-
like
Would
I
it-
would
don't
have
know.
said I don't think so previously, just because normie Assassin's Creed fan would buy it. But I think the normie Assassin's Creed fans have had this bleed over into their expectations of the game at this
Wait, are you
point.
talking about like selling better?
No,
Like
like
higher
more
player count.
players on Steam.
Oh no, this game, Assassin's Creed's on consoles. Absolutely not.
Well, I'm just people are gonna go purely off of the Steam charts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
And even on Steam, it's gonna have more. But I would
Yeah,
like for it
I
not
agree.
to, but it's gonna
I
have
agree.
more.
It's Assassin's Creed.
I think it will,
Yeah.
but there's a chance. Like I said, I think a lot of the normies have had the coverage of this kind of bleed over into just what they're paying attention to. Because look, the normies are the people who were still reading Otaku and GameSpot, Games Radar, stuff like that. And they started getting word of the negative press around Assassin's Creed. And it wasn't like it started last month. This shit started last summer that they were getting bad press about it. So
I think it'll still be funny if like it has like 10% or 25%
Oh,
of
yeah.
the player base of
Oh, yeah.
you know comparing one Steam chart to the other. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a
If
real
that
question.
game has
What-
a lot of people playing it, that would be crazy.
mhm.
It honestly looks like stupid fun. It looks like like whatever the newest version of Newgrounds or like Flash games.
Yeah,
are,
it's just
where
like a
they make fun-
sandbox physics-based game. Fuck it. I don't need a story. Give me a car, a sniper rifle, and a samurai sword. Let's go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like a Roblox game. Exactly. So, all right. Well, let's see what else we got. That was the big ones right there. Do we have any more super chats? Do we?
Super chats. I don't know if we do.
I don't know.
I don't
Oh
believe
no,
so.
my stream yards just shit the bed. Thank you,
I
stream yards.
don't think we have any more super chats.
All right. All right. So, my goodness. All right. So there is, oh, geez. This one is like, I saw the people on this article and I was like, really? Really? This is like ridiculous. Like people that turned down the most iconic roles in the Marvel universe.
oh yeah, this.
And
is
I
fun.
saw these pictures and I'm like, really? The one in the middle, I understand, but whatever the swamp creature on the right is, and whatever, and we all know who the person on the left is. Oh, it's Amanda oh, whatever her name is.
Stenberg, Amandla Stenberg.
No, not Amanda Stenberg. The one on the right. That's a really unfortunate
No.
picture. Of
Is
the
that Amanda
base.
Stenberg?
That's
Seafried,
not.
yeah.
It's
Holy
Safri.
shit.
Safri, yeah.
Seafried. That's a horrible picture of her.
That is
That was her. Yeah.
Wow.
Come on now.
It's because it cuts it off right at the hair, so it looks like she's got a 5 head.
Yeah, but it looks like she's fighting for the widest glasses with Rachel Zegler. Like that is not what she looks like. So, oh, here we go. All right,
Matthew McConaughey.
Smart.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey recently made his MCU debut by voicing Cowboy Pool in Deadpool and the Wolverine. Thought, really?
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
him.
he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
that was him.
Wow. Okay, so he was going to play Ego the Living Planet, which I thought Kurt Russell did well in that movie. It wasn't my favorite movie. They really kind of were laughing at themselves too much as opposed to letting the humor kind of breathe. But he's probably better, even though he probably would have been real funny in that role if he just kind of kept his all right attitude.
I
Probably
wouldn't
would've
have
made
felt
a
like
little
Matthew McConaughey could have been his father, though. You know, like
Yeah.
like Kurt Russell
Yeah.
seemed like the perfect age. Like that was just a better casting, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Agreed.
this was like a while back, but there was a Matthew McConaughey impersonator on I'm pretty sure I can find it, but he is on Instagram. And then someone sent him like a suggestion, like, hey, why don't you play Matthew McConaughey playing as Thanos? He's like, yeah, I can do it. He's like, all right, see, all you little Guardians of the Galaxies and your Avengers out here. I'm about to take over the world, and you're kind of messing my plans. See, yeah, it's like it's super accurate, and the voice is accurate too. And I'm like, man, I would have loved to see Matthew McConaughey as Thanos.
Wow.
That would have been so goofy.
Much.
That would have been so goofy.
And then we have Jensen Ackles.
I think he was trying to be Captain America, I think, right?
Really?
Captain America. Well, I mean, he kind of was, if you think about it, in Soldier Boy. But I think, I don't know, man. Like, people say that Chris Evans wasn't that good as Captain America. I disagree with that a lot.
Now, Chris Evans was good as Captain America, and it's the only thing he's ever been good in.
Oh yeah,
He had the charisma for it, for
he was
that
good as
particular
John-
role.
For that character, yes.
Johnny Storm, no.
When he
Wow,
jumps
go
out,
figure. He could play somebody who skipped 50 years of his life and was suddenly thrust into the modern day where he was basically just retarded compared to everybody else. Huh. Crazy.
well, my favorite part of the Avengers, like the one where you're like, oh, wow, he's from the 40s, you know, and he's kind of based when he says it, even though he's an idiot in real life. I'm surprised he actually agreed to say it, is when he's about to jump out of the ship and Black Widow's driving. And it's like, you're about to fight two gods. He's like, ma'am, where I'm from, there's only one God. And he jumps out. And I'm like, that's based, man.
he was
And
like,
it
I'm
was
pretty
such a
sure he
cool
doesn't
scene.
dress like that.
Yeah, that's
No,
what he
no.
said. Yeah.
Gooch.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't dress like that. Yeah, it was, but it was really cool. It was so like he did a good job of being somebody that was from the 40s, but not an idiot. You know, like he would lean into it a little bit. But I thought he was great. I like Chris Evans as Captain America, but I don't think Jensen Ackles. Yeah, I don't think he would have been that bad. But as Soldier Boy, the clips I've seen, he does a pretty good job.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Golly.
Wait, why did he turn down
That was
Deadpool?
a
What does that
throwaway.
say?
Where do you say that? Ackles was also given an offer to play Deadpool before Ryan. What? That was probably guarantee you that was probably Wolverine Origins. That because Ryan Reynolds was,
Yeah.
they're leaving out specific context, like
well,
chat likes to
turned
do
down
with
the
me.
role as a result of scheduling conflicts with Supernatural.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's understandable.
That's where you turned down the role for a Hawkeye as well.
I think he'll be in the MCU eventually. This guy.
I can see
Fucking
that.
hope not. I hope it reboots and they get some other people that I've never seen before.
Load it. Yep, that's what I want. People that I've never seen on screen before.
Yeah.
All right, and then horrible picture. My goodness, man, Seafried. That's.
It looks like she's passing gas.
It does.
Wait, is
So we have
these characters Amanda Seyfried?
Seafried. No, that's dude.
That's
all I
the
gotta
name
say.
of- okay, I'm
Look,
sorry.
I'm not even down with this movie that much, but if it played at a job I was at constantly, I was at a store. It was Mean Girls. That's a funny ass movie, and she was great.
I love Mean Girls.
I love
like,
Mean
That
Girls.
is a great movie.
She did a great job playing Karen, like the stupid blonde. Like, not a lot of
Oh,
people
that
know
was
this,
her?
but I got ESPN in
Oh, that's her.
boobs. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
her.
a terrible
Yeah,
picture. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah,
That's what he was saying.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, my favorite is like, I'm so sorry that I'm more attractive than you. The trust fall, and they let her eat it. It was like,
No, it's just more. My favorite scene is like where she's like, "You want to go get Taco Bell?" And then the friend on the other line is like, "No, I'm on a low carb diet, Karen. God, you're so stupid, like you dumb hoe." And then she like her expression, like, "Oh, yeah."
That movie's really
but
good.
she's recently she lives on a ranch or something now. Like she's living a good life.
So
Really?
she turned down the role for Gamora, and if you scroll down just a little bit there, it says, "Who wants to see?" She said, "Who wants to see a movie about a talking tree and a raccoon?" Which is clearly, I was very wrong. She later admitted.
Hey,
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think she did a better job being as Sophie in Mamma Mia than she would be as Gamora. So I think this was like a success that she didn't get that role. And I think Zoe Saldana did a great job as Gamora.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, even though she's like
Yeah.
wacky in the mind, but she still did the role pretty well.
Hey, dance clown. That's all I care about. I don't care what you do in your real life. Just entertain me.
Yep.
No, I don't.
I mean,
I don't
that's
think
why it's it. Dance clown. That's what I'm saying. Because that's the sentiment. It's like, I don't care what the jester has to say about politics. Just juggle. Let's go. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
But,
this girl
yeah.
would have done as well as Zoe Saldana did.
No, Zoe Saldana sells.
I mean,
like,
I know she's a great,
people's
great
asses.
actress, but yeah, but Zoe Saldana fucking
Zoe has that I could actually beat your ass kind of like vibe. Like it's
Well,
even though it wouldn't happen in real life.
She didn't do a good job in Amelia Perez, but you know, other movies like she did good in Avatar, but yeah, Amelia Perez, sorry girl, you're gonna have to take the L on this one.
Yeah.
So Jason
certain people are
Momoa.
good for certain roles. So.
Jason Momoa, what was his role that he
Drax the Destroyer.
Oh wow!
See, I would have loved to see him as Drax the Destroyer versus Dave Bautista because I cannot stand Dave Bautista. But even though I do like him, he did a good job as Drax. But man, Dave Bautista is just an insufferable dick, man.
That's where it comes down to separate
about him.
Yeah, that's when it comes down to separate art from artist, and I don't think Momoa would have done as good of a job as Drax because the thing is, Dave Bautista has such a small personality that he could actually fit in as a big stupid killer rather than somebody like Jason Momoa would inject bits of his own personality because Jason Momoa plays Jason Momoa and everything Jason Momoa is in.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think because he was Aquaman in DC, they allowed him to do whatever Pacific Islander, like the yoo-hoo. I was like, that's not what Arthur does in the comics. Like he doesn't do a shout. So that's why I think with before Marvel went to crap, if they directed him like, hey, don't add that in there, just play as Drax. Like if you read the comics, if you read the script, this is how Drax is. He's not Pacific Islander. He's from a different island. You have to believe that you are from that different planet.
And I'll say this. Momoa did do a great job as Khal Drogo. I loved him playing Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. He was very stoic, very measured, which is not what we see from Jason Momoa in, current day.
Anything else.
Yeah.
Literally anything else.
And I think he's going to fail it. I mean, as it is, I already see Minecraft movie is going to suck so hard. It's going to freaking fail so hard. And he's in it and he looks terrible. Just that wacky hair, his outfit. And I don't even know what his role or his purpose would be in the movie because I don't even know if he'd be the same person. Not even the same person. I don't think he would have a role in the game even.
I honestly think that Jason Momoa, I hope that I'm wrong about this, but I think that they have Jason Momoa playing a girl who ended up in a boy's body. Kind of
seems like it.
Oh, trying to push like an identity thing or something, like
that's
secret
what it
message.
feels like to me with the way that they have him dressed and stuff like that.
God.
All right, continue. Sorry, the
Batista was a good wrestler before he was an actor.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
he's
The Rock.
He's not a bad actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like him being in wrestling. That was his best acting career.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I thought when he would go like that's literal, man. Like you can't. He goes finger slash to your throat, and Chris Pratt goes close enough. Like he was really good about kind of writing the line of being silly. Now they took it up to the 11th power in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but I thought he was great. Hell, I thought he was great in the first one. Sorry, if you like Drax the Destroyer was, but even though they changed the role from the comic, I thought he did a great job.
I wish he was the actual Drax from the comics. That would have been better. The actual Destroyer that could go toe to toe with fucking Thanos and shit. But no, Harbulary batteries. Shut the fuck up.
Because I didn't know anything about, like most people didn't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy until the movie came out, and then you read the comics and you're like, dude, Drax the Destroyer got done dirty in this movie. He's really cool. That was bad.
But I think they did a great job of casting.
No, we're wrong.
They did a great job of casting Chris Pratt as Star Lord.
Oh yeah,
That's just
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Hey,
Any
the movie
objections?
could have sucked. The soundtrack is amazing. I bought it as soon as I So next up, we have this man has fallen off quite a bit.
I don't think I've ever even watched one of his James Bond movies. I never
Don't bother.
accepted him. I never
Okay,
accepted him
first
as
of all,
James Bond
watch
because he's
Casino
Casino
Royale.
Royale. Was great.
Casino Royale is amazing.
Yeah.
Casino
Never watched
Royale is
it.
great.
It's
Never watched
amazing.
a single
It's one of the best Bond movies ever. It's
But
it's really good.
directed by the same person who did Goldeneye.
Skyfall, the song.
I feel like I'm
Adele?
like
That
the
was
only
good.
person who
That's
likes
that's
Skyfall.
Adele who
That's
sings
Adele.
that song.
That song is great.
Yeah, I
though.
know.
love that
Yeah.
I
song.
know. Yeah, song's awesome. Never saw
I
it.
sing it to myself
and
in the car all the
I
time.
I think Quantum of Solace was actually pretty good, but that's your opinion. But I thought it was good. But yeah, that Skyfall song was I have to sing it every time I hear it. That Adele comes on there. It's like that's my
God.
girl.
Oh, it's so
Go.
good.
Chris
Bill
Cornell
Withers
singing
is
"You
the
Know My
voice
Name"
for
was
it.
way better than that. That
It's
so
so
song gets you
powerful,
pumped.
Mummy. It's such a powerful song.
I lost all respect for Daniel Craig when he started in a movie called Queer.
Oh
Oh,
my
did he?
gosh.
Well, I'm glad I didn't
Was it an
watch
autobiography?
I was about to say because I'm pretty sure that man is gay. Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say the thing about Bond and him playing Bond is that Bond likes women.
He looks like he's actually sucked a dick.
He's
it.
gay.
Let's see what it looks like.
Tortured on the balls in one of the Bond movies, like
Oh,
Was
that
it
was Casino Royale. Yeah, he gets.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, but he's like hitting him in the balls, like he's like torturing him in the balls. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
And that's the same reason Mads Mikkelsen has a career to this day because he was so good,
Oh,
good as a villain in that movie. Remember when everybody's buying drinks and he's like, "Oh, we're having fun. Are we gonna play or not?" You know, like he's such a good character in that movie. I can't remember his name, but yeah,
The Sheaf.
the Chief. Yes.
ABF will get you a quarter of the way there. Nerd Wars.
So all right. So Daniel Craig was tapped to play Thor, I guess, at some point, or
Yeah.
maybe
He's
he was
old though.
He was old back then. He's like one of those people. He was born old. Like,
back
Yeah.
then, how long ago was that?
2011. Damn.
it's 15 years ago.
I
But
don't see him as Thor. I
old.
I just don't see it.
Nah,
No.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yep. Hemsworth was the better choice.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah,
I think
Tom
I think
Hiddleston
Chris-
actually went for it too.
Tom
Who did?
Tom Hiddleston actually went for Thor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad he came out as Loki because he was so
That's
good in the first
laughable.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
They
great.
probably laughed at him and said, "You're Loki."
You got to see the audition tape. It's hilarious.
Oh no!
Yeah, the
that gotta
audition
be so
tape is pretty
cringe.
good.
Is it really? I have not
Yeah.
seen that.
I've seen.
He has
some
the
really
hammer and the
cringe
wig
ones.
on and shit.
Because he has a smaller body. He has a smaller body frame than Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Hemsworth is just like a forking mountain. And then compared to Tom Hiddleston, he's just like a nice, slender, toned dude, which worked perfectly for his role in Loki. But yeah, like his audition for Thor is like, ooh, yeah, they
Yeah,
made a good choice
even
not giving him that role.
think- Why would he think that? That's like me trying out for Thor. It's like I obviously
Hey, you don't know unless you try.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I don't know unless I do steroids.
Look, you're on this stream with all of us for the past year, and you're blaming him for not giving a try because it might have been retarded. All right, we're all retarded and we tried. So
I'm not. We're not trying to be Thor right now.
No,
Nah,
I-
it just sounded like you were-
what do you,
But
what,
you
okay,
just
maybe
said
you'll-
you wanted
maybe
to
you'll
be
you wanted to be
Thor.
Thor.
Yo,
what are you
Bob's
talking
Asian
about,
Thor.
Magrinol? Let me hide my beard. All right. So. But all right, so yeah, no, that would have been awful because he's a small guy, anyways. He
No, I
seems
can't
like
wait
he
to
is
see
dead.
this.
No, is he-
Hold on, wait. Before you go, hold on. Let's guess what she was supposed to be. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
A
man,
hoe.
Amanda?
My pick
Um,
is Ironheart or Shuri.
I was gonna say the same. Probably Shuri.
Young Storm. I have not read this. Young Storm.
Shuri
Ironheart.
or
Okay.
or
I have no
Lupita Nyong'o's character. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, that
Oh,
might maybe
the,
that too.
I can't think of her name right now.
ABF. Any guesses?
I was gonna say Ironheart also.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
god,
she's like,
Nerd Wars is Black Widow.
oh my gosh,
Isaac,
actually
look
pretty
what
good.
Isaac said.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Snow White.
It's gonna be Riri Williams. Watch.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Shuri.
Ah, thank
I
fucking God
was
that
right,
didn't
I would
happen.
have guessed.
Yeah. They'd be like, why did they keep you out of the sun for so many years? Because you go
I
from
wanna
like,
see-
yeah,
Why didn't
I
she
mean,
get
she
this
did
role?
it.
Is it right there? I want to see it.
because she sucks at acting.
She
I got
dropped out of
really,
the
really
audience.
close, and they were like, "Do you want to continue fighting for this?" And I
Wait
was
a
like,
minute.
"This isn't
Hold on.
right."
She
Hold
These
on.
are all dark-skinned actors playing Africans, and I feel like it would have just been off for me as a biracial American with a Nigerian accent, just pretending that I'm the same color as everyone else.
what
in the
kind
movie.
of
She
retarded?
explained as the reason
It's
for
called
walking away.
acting. Oh my gosh! Oh.
Jesus.
Wait, that doesn't even make sense because there's light-skinned Wakandans
Yeah.
in the movie.
Is there really? Oh my
Yeah, they're
God.
in the Dora Milaje. There's light-skinned Wakandans. So that you could have worked regardless.
But is that her name in the movie? Because if so, that's fucking
She said
hilarious.
James.
No, that's the
That's Keisha
actor
No, that's
who's
her name.
That's the actress
That's the
that
actor
plays.
who
Yeah,
played
that's
Shuri.
Oh, that's an unfortunate common name that she shared with some idiot in New York. That's
Yeah.
I like how she
Yeah.
has the wherewithal to be
Not
like,
the same one.
I couldn't see myself unless I was in this movie. And then she's like, I'm too light to be black.
What was the title of this article, by the way?
10 actors that turned down the most iconic MCU roles.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like
Well,
10
that's
iconic
clickbait, first
actors.
of all, because
Okay.
this one dropped out of the audience.
Yeah, she's an idiot. That's why.
that makes sense. I guess I'm the asshole.
She could have had a big payday for how many movies. She's an idiot.
Oh, Keanu Reeves. There we go.
Reeves.
All right. Okay. So, we want to guess on this one. I'm not sure. I
You already
kind of
scrolled
remember,
down,
but I
though.
don't.
Okay.
And if you
I
know,
have
you
no
know.
idea.
I think I remember, so I'm not gonna guess.
Captain America. Oh, no, we already got that one. I mean, it could still be Captain America.
I know
I'm
they've
gonna
been
say
trying to
the
get him in for
Punisher
years,
or
Ooh, Punisher.
I would love
Was
to
it-
see him as Captain America, where you go, Avengers, assemble. Like,
Chat's saying
whoa.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That actually could work.
No fucking way.
They might
mean,
already
early
know,
on-
though. They cheating, chat. You cheating?
Black Panther.
Oh, he was gonna be that singing Asian dude in freaking Captain Marvel. I'm assuming.
Oh,
Thank
no,
God he
dude.
left.
That
Didn't
was
do
played
it.
by Jude Law.
I
God.
don't
There's a
John
singing
Law.
Asian dude.
Damn.
No idea what that
Wait.
is.
I know.
From that one planet where they all have to sing to talk to each other.
What the fuck?
No, listen.
God.
This is really good for Keanu Reeves that he was not in Captain Marvel.
Oh, Jude
Oh, yeah.
Law's
Oh, yeah.
character. Okay.
Yes.
Still
Okay,
I think
belongs.
God
Laws-
was
oh, so he's
working on
supposed to be
John Wick
Marvel.
Oh, in the first Captain Marvel, he's supposed to be the actual Marvel and not the made up character that they made this guy.
I
And then
love how
made
they're saying
Marvel a
it's,
girl.
yeah, they're like, it's totally the scheduling. I'm like, Keanu Reeves is not that stupid. He knows what he's doing. Like, don't put that
John
on
Wick
him.
3 was a much better choice to
Absolutely.
focus
Oh,
on.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Russell Crowe.
Jesus Christ.
Russell Crowe.
No, it's Zeus actually, but
That picture though. Damn.
I know.
Yeah, what
That's
the-
terrible.
that's yeah. Hugh Jackman's returned. So what was he supposed to be? It seems like he's been in
Wolverine.
quite a bit.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Was top pick. Oh, jeez.
That was Bryan Singer's. He directed the first X-Men. This was his first. His eye was on him.
Why would they consider anybody but Hugo? Hugh.
Hugh Jackman.
They were supposed to go to somebody else
Well, this was
originally, and I
before
think
they casted it.
Dougray. It was the guy that
Yeah.
was the main villain in the Mission Impossible 2, which
Hmm.
he would have been too. He wouldn't have been able to fill out the way that Jackman did. But I could see Russell Crowe as Wolverine. He just wouldn't have been able to be in any movies past like 5 years
Yeah.
because the man went from like looking like he was 30 something to 50 something over the course of like 10 years. Like he aged really quick.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like Hugh Jackman is like in his late 50s and he still looks like
Well,
looks like he's been out in the sun
Because
too long.
they were both in I can't say that name right. Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
And then Hugh Jackman looks still good. And even then in that movie, Russell Crowe looked great. But now, like 2 years past that movie, and it hit him hard. I was like, oh no, like I guess he was loving the American food way too much, more than Hugh Jackman. But yeah, he's
Les Miserables. Yeah, no, but
Les
I could see
Miserables.
him, but it wouldn't have been a good long-term action option. I think he would have been good, honestly, for the first 2 movies. But yeah, that's crazy. All right, Russell Crowe. Ooh, hello, Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt's a great actress.
Amazing actress. Yeah.
What's she in?
Cario.
What is she in? Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, whatever you want to call it.
Sicario.
Never seen it.
Edge of Tomorrow. One of the
A
movies ever.
Quiet Place, right?
Yep.
That was a big one.
Oh
No,
wow!
Never seen it.
Oh, she's gonna play
had
Black
her
Widow.
pick for Miss Fantastic.
Oh, she would have been such
Yeah.
a good Miss Fantastic.
I don't think I've seen any of her movies.
You talking about Invisible Woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she'd have been great.
she'd been so good for that
Storm?
role.
Sicario.
Is she the original Sue Storm?
No, that was Jessica Alba. They gave her a blonde wig.
Oh
and-
yeah. Well, the
and
Wayfarers had Sue
contacts,
Storm.
but didn't change anything else, so it looked weird. Yeah. But yeah, she was going to be Black Widow. But you know, obviously Scarlett Johansson did a much better job, but I wouldn't have, nobody would have complained about I think Emily Blunt would have done a much better job with the more dramatic sequences, because you know, I just don't think that Johansson just did a good enough job.
Scarlett Johansson was in her prime at that time, and there was nobody that could have beat her for that role for wearing a fucking skin suit. Like that's what it came down to.
Fair enough. I was trying to judge them on their merits.
No.
Apologize.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. You see Emily Blunt stretch? I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, because like Scarlett
there.
Johansson, like what
Yeah.
Hayden Wayne said, prime doing all the Marvel things, because post Marvel, she has not come out in a good movie.
Nope.
Since then. Like she sucked in Lucy. There was like one comedy, I can't remember the comedy film that she was in, but it had like other known actresses, and like she didn't trust her fiance or something like that. It was supposed to be funny, and it was dry ass humor. Like the lines weren't delivered correctly. I think she could do well in other things, but comedy is not her shtick. She did good with that The Marriage Story with Adam Driver. She did good in that one, but
That was
anything
good.
else,
That was good.
anything else, I don't.
She's
think
an indie actor. She's an indie.
Yeah.
She did Lost in Translation, which people like. I was like,
But she
But-
did. I
She
was
was all
super pissed when she was in Ghost in the Shell.
Well,
I
she
was
was
like,
in-
this.
she was in,
She was not
She did Jojo
the right
Rabbit.
casting for Ghost in the Show.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, Jojo Rabbit. Yes, she did great in Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit was good. Yeah.
Emily Blunt was in Lost in Translation. You're talking about the
No.
We're talking about
Scarlett Johansson was.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, that's interesting. Yeah, I think they should fit her in somehow. I mean, she is a great actor. I loved her in Looper, one of the very few Ryan Johnson movies that is actually worth watching.
I actually
You know?
like Looper. All right, I like Looper.
It's a sick movie.
George Clooney.
George Clooney is
Nick Fury.
What?
Ooh.
That would have been
That
pretty
would have been
good.
amazing, honestly.
That
Yeah.
actually would have been really good. Hold on. That would have been great, actually.
Yeah. That
Fury
would have been
was
awesome.
white.
Thing is-
Wasn't he? Was he one of the?
Yeah, Nick Fury was white originally. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well,
was
if we're
actually-
gonna go down that road, David Hasselhoff, let's bring him back. I'm just saying.
Isaac, we're adding it to the list because
Isaac,
Daniel
you
hasn't
need
seen
to
it
watch
either.
that. Yeah.
It's so good,
Bro,
Dude.
Yep.
isn't that like
I think I broke
Mission
my neck
Impossible or something?
or I broke my ankle. And she's like, he's get it over with. It's so good. That's
Oh, it's just so
Do you think that George Clooney's outfit would have nipples on it?
I
I
would
wouldn't be able
have
to
to.
move his neck either, or was that the different?
I wouldn't have it any other way. His eye patch has to have a nipple on it.
Oh my goodness. Nobody meme that at all.
Somebody have dogs.
George Clooney as Nick Fury with the eye patch nipple. At all. Don't even touch it at all. That's wow. That's a crazy one. Oh, so that was the big one, huh? That's the one we end on is George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Well, yeah, because Nick Fury, that's the thing, right? Nick Fury was
Oh, the most iconic
white
role,
man.
yeah.
that they
Mm.
made black and put Samuel L. Jackson in, who
I mean, it worked
Samuel
up
L. Jackson did a
until,
great job for several
Well, it's
years.
because the
Scratch
ultimate
his eye
version of Nick Fury in the comics was black, and he looked like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that's what they made him go out. They
Yeah.
made him off of.
How about we come full circle because Nomi put a tab or a link in of the Matthew McConaughey impersonator doing audition for Thanos.
Let's hear this.
Oh,
No
Can't hear
audio.
it.
oh,
No
well.
video.
Nope,
No
still
audio.
muted. Moles.
Why is it?
Well, you
why is
actually
it
muted
So,
this
so
time.
when you
Oh my god! Are you serious?
Not so easy, is it?
Why is
Nope.
it doing that?
Here's
Fuck
the
off.
plan. I'm gonna destroy half this planet, whether you like it or not, man, just with a snap of the old fingers. The thing is, I only got about 3 infinity stones, and I gotta pump those numbers up. So me and my telekinetic pals, my demi-gods, man, the OGs, what's up, brother? We're going to destroy you all, grab the stones, snap my fingers, and keep on moving on, man. Because the thing is, I am inevitable, brother. Phew.
No,
Okay.
he would have been better for ego.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah,
his.
I gave your mother.
He's
Right.
too chill for
All right,
Thanos. Thanos is like sinister.
Yeah. You got them stones, brother. It'd be a lot
Ego?
cooler if you did.
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Infinity Stones, I get older and they say the same thing.
You can probably find an AI dub of the movie where it's his lines over Thanos.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Isaac, get on it.
Come on, the whole movie right now, 5 minutes. What?
Who farted?
Somebody just fart? What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Somebody just let that shit rip.
It was Hoodie, wasn't it?
No,
Someone was
not.
bricked up and gassed.
It was not me.
It was Hayden, dude. It was
It
Hayden
wasn't
Wayne.
me. I heard it. I wouldn't have heard it if it was me.
I know you did.
Look, if I could manage something like that, I would claim it. But I'm just saying,
I
All
would
that
admit it.
cereal you've
I'd
been
admit
eating,
it.
buddy. Some of that fucking
I would
Cookie Crisp,
admit it.
what the fuck you're eating?
I was gonna say somebody's been eating grape nuts up in this bitch. Like,
I saw Hoodie eat an entire box of cereal ice cream. I had to mute him actually.
No, hold on. I think Nomi is
That
projection.
wasn't
It was
cereal.
probably her.
Maybe.
First of all, you would know if it was me. I'm telling you the truth on that one.
Her screen would get all foggy and shit out of nowhere.
oh my god.
No, you would actually hear it like clap. Oh man, this is gross.
Whoa,
You would hear it
whoa,
clap.
whoa,
It would sound like this.
TMI.
It would sound like this. Like
The
that a
cheeks
little
are
bit.
clapping now.
Oh my
Okay.
Oh my
So now the
God.
cheeks are. I'm so glad Atreus isn't here.
I am too.
He would be bricked up right now. for sure. He'd be like, Nomi, oh,
Yeah, what's
so
up
what's
with
up
him
with the
going
cheeks
after
clapping?
with some more content?
Okay, funny story, Kata. I used to work at a bank. This was years ago.
Oh no.
And then like we're supposed to build relationships with our members. And then there is this one girl, and I have like established like a good friendship, membership, friend, coworker, whatever. Not a coworker, but she was a member. There was one time she came in with like a stack of ones like this big. And I made the joke, and I might have thought of like, oh, I went too far. I might get fired, but I think she's cool. I made the joke. It's like, dang girl, what corner are you working at? And
Oh, no.
and then she's like, oh, I work at this strip club on this side of town.
yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say.
oh. And then I was like, that's lovely. And then it came out to like $2,000 in ones. And then she was just telling me like what she does. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I don't think I have the personality or the body for that type of work. And she's like, oh no, we're hiring. Like I totally teach you how to clap your ass.
Wow.
Well, apparently
she
I
was
learned because she
super
just did about
serious.
5 minutes ago. So.
Yeah, she was super serious about it too. I was like, oh no, she's like, here's my number, so call me, and then just come with me on one of my shifts, and I'll show you how it's done, and like, you know, how I get around with this. I was like, no, I think I'm okay because I actually have like a very reputable job.
Now, you can pay a lot of fucking money on one night. That's all I'm fucking saying. You don't believe how much motherfuckers fucking throw
They
money.
make a lot of fucking money. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
no,
knew a
well,
girl-
go ahead.
When I used to be on Twitch, I knew a girl that used to sell her panties. She used to sell her panties, and she would make hella money.
Yeah.
Just-
No, when I lived in
Easy green.
Denver, my neighbor she told me about this website, and this is where she sells like her used stuff.
Oh wow.
And that's how she paid her rent, and rent was like $1,800 because it was a pretty nice apartment. And then I was like, well, aren't you like ashamed that someone has your personal belongings and doing whatever the heck? She's like, no, girl. I go to Goodwill and I buy the used bras, the used panties, and I go home and I open a can of tuna, use the liquid, put it in the panties, and I use egg whites to make it look like there's something there. I was like, that is disgusting.
What are we talking about?
Wow.
But I'm like, if you're making
You think she's lying?
$1,800,
They do that.
No,
You don't even have to do that. You can just go buy them and then ship them. People are...
There was a girl that like she would do like phone shit, right? She'd do like the phone calls. She would go get the Kraft mac and cheese, and she would just do that on the phone with the mac and cheese.
No, really?
she would like, you know, she'd be moaning, but she'll be stirring the mac and cheese like it's her.
Kick him.
She made like $1,000.
Mac and cheese forever.
And I'm just
afterwards,
just
like,
that's
nice little
crazy,
snack
dude.
right afterwards. You know, after she hangs up the phone, all right, awesome mac and cheese.
Sorry.
Kind of want some mac and cheese.
No,
now.
nobody can eat mac and
Oh,
cheese.
yeah.
Be normal ever
Kraft
again.
macaroni.
We actually have an update on George Clooney.
Oh great.
Oh no.
Do we?
I think that's bat
Oh, there we go.
That's
Told
what
you.
That's a dark ass
We have the best fucking shit in the world.
oh my gosh.
I still can't believe I saw that shit as a kid. I'm like, yo, does this man have nipples on his suit? Like,
You gotta protect them, man. The armor's
even as
gotta
a
be
kid, I
there.
knew that shit was weird. I'm like, why does he have a fucking bat card? Like, can they not trace that to Bruce Wayne? What are we doing? Like, such a dumb fucking movie. I love that movie. That was great.
That's a great movie.
That was really good though.
The Ice Age.
The Ice Age. What killed the dinosaurs? Yeah.
Chill out.
Chill out. Oh my goodness. Well, there's if we had any women in the audience, you just learned how to grift a lot harder. So you're welcome.
So I'll probably just go live on my YouTube channels, like learn how to grift and make money by not using your real belongings.
All you need is mac and cheese and
It's art craft street.
You need mac and cheese and go to your
Goodwill.
your local Goodwill to buy some used bras and panties. You're good.
I couldn't be a woman.
Ugh.
That'd be way too easy for me.
Hey, Orange
Oh,
Well,
thank
it's
the
actually
Lord.
it's actually surprising. There is a huge market for men. I kid you not. So the website that she told me that there's a huge market for used men's stuff too.
Gay
Hey,
men
let me get that in the
really
DMs
that
for
kind of
research
thing.
purposes.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll send it to you for real. I will
Send
send it.
it to me for
Don't do it,
research,
dude.
of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So
No, we're
mercifully,
gonna get
before our
him,
outros tonight, we have a super chat by Orange Gotten.
Orange Gun.
Orange Gunton.
Orange Gunton.
$1.99. Well, let's see. What's he say? I bet a kid I coach that I'd shave my beard off if they beat my alma mater. Sadly, my face feels naked, but my lads won.
Oh no.
Hey,
Hail all 199 LOL at Kennedy. Yeah.
hell yeah, Orange.
Congratulations. man.
Congratulations.
What?
And also, I'm sorry for your loss.
Nothing's worse than
Man.
shaving your facial hair off.
Dope, dude.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I've never done that before.
I mean, if there's anything to shave off, if I may, you know. You got some here, not so much here, but
I wish I had a thick beard. It's getting there. It's getting there.
that's all right. You'll get there at some point. It's okay.
I gotta eat more ass, as I was told. So we'll see.
And since he's talking about eating ass, we're gonna go to the outros, which is kind of related. So
And we'll start with Nagrinol. Just kidding.
This is a real website.
You may
well,
as
he's at the
well. I
bottom.
ain't got
We're talking
enough
about
to
eating
plug.
ass. We're talking about outros. We're talking about. He's at the
This
bottom. Let's
this
go.
is an actual website. What?
Yes,
Wait,
it is
what?
an actual website.
Whoa. Never mind.
Are we going to pull it up? Should we pull it up?
You don't want to
Yeah.
pull this.
I don't
up.
think
don't
you
have to
can.
make
But-
fun
You don't want to pull it up.
Yeah.
You don't want to pull this up on stream. I'm trying to find the men's section for research
there
purposes,
Wait, what? You're looking
I
for...
mean,
Never
so I
mind.
can. a nice day after the gym. Maybe somebody wants to smell swamp nuts. You never know. So
He's doing the thing that an investor does. He's scoping out a potential market. That's what he's doing.
What I'm saying?
He's learning how to grip, guys.
Yeah, let me bookmark that real quick.
Have fun with your extra $43 a month you make off that.
Hey, that's the extra $43 I want to have more than you, motherfuckers.
No, what he's gonna do with that $43 is go to Goodwill and then invest and use stuff and then sell it again.
Just like that.
Son of a
Yep, there we go.
Just go to the gym and then this
supply.
So he's
Just
gonna go
wipe
get
it.
used. He's gonna go get used men undies and then get the open the tuna packet and then just put it near like the little opening for
All right.
for you guys to go potty or pee or
Yeah,
whatever.
everybody-
just put it right there in the plastic bag. Yeah.
Dagnall,
Everybody
outros.
sub to Nomi. She has a great seminar on how to be an entrepreneur.
I also worked at a financial institution, so I could also help you how to get more money from your savings account.
Yeah, as you selling it.
Does that also include a tuna can? And
Probably.
And macaroni and cheese.
There we go.
gross. Anyway, I'm Dagnall. You can find me on YouTube and Kick. Get me the fuck out of here.
yes.
Never you've been smoking, bro.
And drinking.
Yeah.
Started drinking
There
a
we
little
go hard
heavier
here.
after we got into this conversation.
Cheers.
Yeah. So, Yo Pops, what do you got coming up, sir? Any streams? I'm missing the DJ streams, my man.
Yeah, I kind of fell off on it for a little bit. I'll get back on it a little bit. But yeah, just find me on YouTube, Kick, X, Yo Pops 215. DJ streams on Kick, and then YouTube out. I'm still trying to figure that one out. So catch me there, Yo Pops 215. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Right on. Nomi, what do you have coming up? Thank you so much for being on the stream tonight. I know it's probably a bit of a chore at this point, but especially with all of our dumb shit. But
Well, it's okay. I had my 3-hour nap because by my doctor's orders, I do have to take a nap every day. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love Hooters wings, and that doesn't surprise me that they're going bankrupt. But since I'm on a medical leave, you'll be seeing me doing game streams in the morning and in the evening since I can't really do much. I'm just existing at this point without working. So catch me on Kick and then on X at Know Me Without You. There is a video I'm collabing with someone and that we posted within a week or two. So be on the lookout for that.
right on. Awesome. Well, there we go. Make sure you sub. Check the subs in the chat. If you're watching the replay, make sure you catch the replay and get those subs.
You need to make a link tree. I told you.
Yes, you did. You know what? Let me do that right now.
There we go. And then Hayden, what do you have coming up, sir?
Yes. So I'm hoping to have some more stuff coming up in March. But as for right now, you can catch me Monday on ABF's channel, Tuesday on Nerd Wars channel, and Wednesday right here on Late and Gay with the GCA. Happy to be here. And Kaida, thank you for being our guest tonight. It has been a blast.
Hope you're not too bricked up.
Well, you learned a lot. You learned a lot
Just
about the game
partially?
tonight from Nomi, so you actually took something home with you. So
Yeah, I'm about to go ask, see my girl, but like, hey, I got a proposition for you. We got some investments to make.
By the way, we're having macaroni tonight.
and every night.
You got to go to Family Dollar real quick. You don't mind.
Why do you have this microphone?
No, it's important to get used ones because it can show like it has personality in it and it's also been worn.
Hoodie D, what do you have coming up?
Unfortunately, the movies are pretty dry, so probably not going to be seeing.
Apparently, it's the only thing that's dry tonight. But anyways, go ahead.
I'm just gonna I just want to say you all need fucking help.
This fucking guy, you high and mighty motherfucker.
I'm not psychotic. Some people just deliver this information to me. I'm just relaying the message. I'm
Do
like,
you know what
okay.
therapy is?
Don't
I do. Unfortunately,
Nobody needs therapy.
No, I like I said, no movies coming up. I'm probably gonna be heading home the next this weekend here. I've had enough of being Florida man. So you can expect to see some videos coming out on the channel from yours truly. So that'll be
right on. Looking
happening
forward
in the
to
next week.
All right, and then ABF. Before we go to Kada, what do you got coming up, sir?
Let's see. What do I have coming up? I'm going to be on Badger's stream, Beaming Up Badger tomorrow night. And then I think I'm on Badger's stream again on Friday. And then Niat's stream on Saturday. Irwin's stream on Sunday. And then Gooch's stream on Sunday. I'm all over the place. Just check me out.
In your link tree, please.
Check out my YouTube channel.
Stream
I go
board.
live on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Right on. And Kada, thank you so much for coming on the stream, dude. That was a pisser. That was really fun.
Yeah, if you think that's fun, you should check out the Friday streams on New Blackstreet. Shameless plug, you know, that's what I do.
Like the
You should
segue.
go.
Let's go.
You should go check those out. They're pretty good from what I've been told. I don't want to jerk myself off, but you know, I think it's pretty good. Also, yeah, just on my channel, I got videos on games, movies, comics, all that shit. I have one dropping tomorrow about the modern audience that I don't know. I was watching some trailer earlier and that shit pissed me off. So I was like, I'm gonna make a video. So look out for that tomorrow. And yeah, I just had the regular ones. I'm on the road to 10K by May. So we'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah.
You can get it.
Right,
You can
man.
get that 10K if you just follow that website I showed you.
I got it bookmarked.
Oh God.
I got it bookmarked, man.
You know there's something wrong with this panel if we're the one that is sharing debaucherous stuff with Kada.
Hey, shout out Nomi. Yeah, she understood the assignment.
Isaac.
You're de-radicalizing Isaac, it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man. Look, we love. Look,
There was
don't
once
let it-
there was once a great philosopher named Nicki Minaj that said, "All these bitches is my sons." So yeah.
Wise words.
All right. And
Oh man, I broke Kada. I'm sorry.
for the rest of the chat, I will mercifully jump in here at the end to give my outros. I am Mo Zamboni. Thank you for watching Leighton Gay with the GCA. We're almost a year in. Thank you very much for your support in the chat. I apologize for all the shit you've learned tonight, but hopefully put it to good use. And if you do, feel free to send super chats. All right. So.
Not only super chats, but also I would like to take a little bit of % of your income because I gave you guys a free seminar, basically. So, yeah.
I was really afraid. I was afraid where that was going a lot. I thought, like, I wanted some of your merch, and like, no, you're the one that gave him all the tips. You showed him how the sausage was made. My goodness.
Why would you say it like that, Mo?
That should be clipped.
Because I'm me. So
Wait,
Don't worry,
what
I
about how
have
the
plenty of
sausage
clips
is made? What?
coming from this video.
How does that work? What do you know? What I don't even think I want to know.
you know what, Kada, we're 2 days till the end of Black History Month. Can you give us the outro?
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog are blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
My name, yo, Pops. I speak English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.